Dude, that bull is massive.
What do you think? How big do you think he is? What do you guess?
I'm trying to get steady. I can't. He's at least a 5x5.
Shoot, I think he's like 6 or 7.
Wide open. You want to look at him?
He's pretty big.
He was on the left when you last seen him.
I wonder if I can get a
Look to the right.
I wonder if I can get him on video.
Yeah, he run that little bull off.
Yeah, try again. That was him though. You can see his horn. See him? Oh my gosh. All right, we're out here trying to pack our bags. I mean, it's like stupid. I've got a sleep system that I'm taking in this year that probably weighs 10 pounds by itself. And so I'm sacrificing other things for sleep. Aaron's taking in the world though. He's taking in tortillas. He's got tortillas.
Makes you think why we do this.
Tired? Just a little walk. Trail's growing in pretty good. All right, we're gonna do an educational lessons of the don't do's. That's what we should call these.
Yeah.
The don't do's. What is it?
Do an area view of what we're in. In a frontal view.
This crap down here. So this bull last night was in the same spot, so this morning came back. He's here again. And like last night we didn't come in here. We were too tired to be packed in. So came back this morning, same spot. And then we were like questioning, like, maybe it's someone, maybe it's a person. But now that we got down here, we know it's not a person. It's definitely an elk. But experience would say elk get in the nastiest crap sometimes, especially when they get pressured. I've seen them on the side of cliffs before that I'm like shocked to see them on, like tucked away in like these little shelves on the cliff. This stuff right here just is almost impossible to walk through. Like we were on our hands and knees pushing stuff. It's nasty, just absolutely nasty. So don't do this if you're not in shape or you don't want to work for it.
Or just do it.
Or just do it. But if you're gonna kill an elk, sometimes this is the kind of stuff you gotta do. You gotta get into this kind of stuff. And it is nasty. You don't think of Colorado sometimes as some of the thick stuff, like I don't typically, but gosh, Colorado has got some stuff that's just like a jungle. So that's a safety tip. The don't die tip. And, yeah.
Don't ever do this.
Don't ever do this. If we kill an elk, they're probably again gonna say don't ever do this, because can you imagine? Can you imagine getting an elk out of there? Oh my gosh. It'd be tough. I can do myself. Thought I heard one. That way.
Alright, it's day 2. September 25th, 2022. Aaron over here. About stuck a 5x5. How far do you think he was?
About 10 steps.
About 10 steps. He was close. But, so, one of the reasons this place is pretty good to hunt, but also one of the crappy reasons this place is good to hunt, is this crab right here. That doesn't really do it justice where we were at. That's not very thick. Maybe that right there. But it's thick up here. It's just very thick. And so, Aaron could see horns and bull and hair. Just couldn't have a clean shot with the arrow. So he's made the good ethical decision not to take the shot, which is smart. But day 2, I gotta start getting more video because yesterday we saw, at least within shooting range, and I'll call shooting range rifle range too, right? So that's close enough to go to close the distance and get in with bow range. We saw 5x5, 5x6, really can't count the points exactly. Good bull, and then we saw a raghorn buck or bull, maybe 4x3 or something like that. Small, but I mean I shot him. And then they were all on cows. And then there was a couple other cows with them with that herd. And then we saw some cows that they bedded down, and we ended up bumping them and took off running. So, 5 or 6 elk yesterday, and then now this morning, already 1. 2 hours, we spent 2 hours on that bull. Working and working and working. He came in quiet like they always do, he seems like. But it was worth it, it's good hunt. So, it's time to kill some more elk. It's actually time to kill an elk, not more elk. Bugle, we're at. That one. Too far to chase. No.
Let's chase it. Let's go.
Alright, let's keep doing the playbook. We're gonna cow call and walk and hunt. There's elk in here.
What are you doing?
Videoing you.
Don't video me, man.
Rip it.
I won't be able to do it good.
Rip it off.
No, stop recording. No. Stop recording.
Dude, you're doing it awesome.
No, I'm not.
Yes, I want you to hear it back because it sounds really good. That's why I'm asking you to do it. If it sounded like crap, I wouldn't let you do
You're
it.
bull crap.
I promise.
You are bull crap.
I'm up here in the
Turn it
mountains.
off,
I
man.
wouldn't waste my time. Go. I promise you. You got a good call.
That was good. What were you saying? What did you say with that bugle? What were you saying with that bugle?
What about?
I don't know, you were like bugling. What were you saying? Were you like, hey, elk,
Where you at?
where are you at?
Where you at, elk?
Where you be?
We looking for you.
We looking for you. We got a warrant out for your
We
arrest.
want to fight.
Yeah, we'll fight. Get jerked up on a box. Alright, some clarity. Aaron's bugling. Not because there's this big open meadow out here. We're not those kind of hunters that like walk around, look for meadows to hunt in. I used to do that. It's a bad idea. Don't do that. We're bugling because there's the patch of dark timber right there. And it's about the only patch of dark timber. There might be 2 patches. This is definitely the only patch within a mile. And we know there's elk beds up in that stuff. And we saw elk up there the other day. So that's why we bugled. Not because there's a field right there. I used to run around looking for those when I was elk hunting and thinking, that's where elk go. No. They go on that stuff. And that stuff. And they might feed it. I'm not going to say an elk won't feed in that, but I'm not going to sit here all day watching that. So, little tip, little elk hunting tip for you. We're up here glassing, doing some homework, and we see some elk fighting in this area right here. So there's a herd that's fighting right there, and then we also have seen some elk over here on this side, and then right here, which is really close to us, we've been watching some elk for a couple of days in this area. We've hunted them, but there's been some pressure in there. But we're going in there in the morning. We're gonna see if we can pull one out. There's been a 5x5 that we keep watching in that area, and so tonight it's like 5:30. We got about 2 more hours of dark before it's dark. We're doing some homework. This is exciting watching these guys up here. We just watched a big bull push out a raghorn in the herd that he was in. So some red action going on up there. Pretty country though. Day 5. We're about to go up this ridge that we've been watching bull on for 3 days. And so he keeps doing the same thing over and over again. So we're going to see if we can catch him doing that mistake again. If he does, we're going to take him. So he's good. He's a good shooter. But it has been heck getting in here. We left it an hour ago before camp, before dark, to get here. And it's just not in daylight. So, man, we got more hiking to do. It's gonna be good. There's nothing. All right, it's video time. It's Tuesday.
Time?
No, video time. Video time. It's Tuesday, the 27th of September. I think it's Tuesday. The best thing about being in the Elkwoods, when you spend days like we do, I think this is like day number 5 or something, or 6. You start to forget what day it is, which is really fun.
It doesn't matter.
It's like, what day is it? And somebody's like, I think it's Tuesday. It might be Monday. And I don't know, it's a Wednesday. So we enjoy that. So that's fun. The other great thing is when your friends and your cousins bring Snickers bars. Because this is like a luxury in the mountains. We're eating the same exact thing every single day. And I don't have Snickers, so it's pretty good. So we always share. All right, it's 11:50 in the afternoon. Aaron's chilling. We are sitting on top of this kind of creek, the top of the creek, and we're waiting. And so this morning, the video that's before this will explain this morning because it was epic. We had, I think it was 4 bulls at one time. Aaron says 3, but one was to my right, one was in front of me, and one was to the left. And we were cow calling, and they were getting to the point that they were getting mad that they were coming in. And we thought it was going to be a fight. But the bull closest to us just would not come out of the thicket. I mean, it's, you see behind me, it's this kind of stuff. You can't see 10, 20 yards. And so, yeah. I think we did all the right things. We played the wind. We did the right calls. We made a lot of noise calling. And, yeah. We got close, but we didn't get an elk. We saw elk. We got video of an elk. He was the big daddy on top of the ridge. He was not dumb to come down. He just stood there bugling at us. That was fun. The other ones, I laid eyes on one, and it looked like a little raghorn, maybe like a 4-point or something like that, or 4x4 or something. Definitely a legal shooter. So the game plan is at about 3 o'clock, maybe 2 o'clock. I don't know. We're gonna ease down this creek slowly till we get to the bottom. We're gonna kill an elk. That's the game plan. But we'll see. It's Aaron. He's a professional. He's a guide in training. He's an apprentice. Are you an apprentice?
This is my last year.
Today.
My last year.
So next year he's a full-on guide. I'm gonna quit guiding and turn into an apprentice. He's gonna guide me.
Oh no, you still guide me.
No, I'm more guides. This guide service is getting expensive every year. Expensive as in painful to the body. Losing years probably. Aaron had a 12x12 probably. I don't know how big it was. He was big though. How far you think? 10 yards?
Yeah, about 10, 12 steps.
10 yards, 10, 12 steps. So he's close. That was on Tuesday. No, today's Tuesday.
Sunday morning.
That was Sunday. That was days ago. But that was like the last time we really got into him. So yeah. Sunday, yesterday was...
Monday was nothing.
Monday was slow. We didn't have any action on Monday. Saturday was pretty good. Sunday was pretty good. We have seen elk every day. So we can say that. We saw elk every day. We saw bulls every day. Saw cows every day. Some were 1,000 yards away. Some were 100 yards away.
Regardless. Elk.
All right, we're gonna take a video here. It's like 4:50, almost 5 o'clock on Tuesday, September 27th. We're out here elk hunting, and what a lot of the elk hunting videos don't show is the midday boredness that happens, or the midday conversations. And so we have some deep conversations during the day, some deep naps. We drink a lot of water. We eat a lot of snacks. But at the middle of the day, it's just something, I don't know. It's probably why a lot of elk hunters go, because they're able to really relax. And so that's what happens
And then at about 5 o'clock, the elk start coming out to play. Which we hope they do. But we're sitting up on this really just good, awesome overlook of the mountain. And we chased some bulls here this morning, some elk. And we sat here for literally 6 hours today. We've been sitting, doing nothing. And hoping for the last 2 hours here to just see if we can make something happen. So sunset's at 7, so it's 5 o'clock. So we got 2 hours before it's dark. And we're gonna see if we can find something. So, and Aaron's gonna eat food. That's what he's doing.
Gotta keep my energy up as much as Chris makes me hike.
There's a lot of hiking involved. Did you just hear that bugle?
No,
I did.
hopefully you're smacking.
Pretty sure I heard a bugle.
Which way?
I don't know. But I think I heard a bugle.
Desperate times.
No, I'm not hearing things.
Seriously.
I'm not hearing things. I heard a bugle. Like elk tracks. Yeah. We just rode through a storm. What was that, 15 minutes probably?
Yeah.
Just thunderstorm, hail, sleet. It was bad. You can see the ground's covered. It's wet. We just hunkered down just now. So you can expect some of that in Elk Woods too. That was not fun. But the sun's out now. So we're going to go kill an elk. Maybe, hopefully. It's torturous.
I know.
It's I got my watch on. It's Thursday.
8:06.
Thursday, 8:06.
The 29th.
29th. Got one more day left. It rained last night on us. We got wet last night before we got in the tent. Got in the tent. It rained most of the night. Woke up this morning. Was planning to go after the elk. It was raining. Crawled out of the tent about daylight pretty much and heard a bugle from camp. And there's a video camp showing where the smoke's at. We can see it from here. But we just like took off after it. And this bull just kept moving. And I think it's been the story of the week is we get on an elk and it's just chasing them. And get in range and they move. They move. And I don't think it's for spooking them. They're on the move. And so we made contact twice this week within 30 yards. Actually, 10 yards on one. So, yeah, an adventure. So, we're going to pack up today, and then we're going to go out, and then, I don't know, maybe hunt tomorrow morning too, still. We got to be home tomorrow night. That's it. So, if that means we got to be home tomorrow night, we still got to hunt. No quitting now. No quit. What you... Oh my gosh.
He ain't moving.
Is he closer?
He's not moving.